everybody. So here's the deal. The Olympics are still going, and they're nearly done. You know, like last week I talked on this very show here, because this is the only one I'm ever on. Well, that's not true. I'm on other shows. America's Most Wanted, I've been on that. I haven't. Yet. Oh, I'm a bad boy. Did you just say good? Who said good? You said good? Yeah, you'd say that and then I'd do something like not tidy up my room and you'd be like, oh, I can't believe you! When you actually do something bad, you talk about being bad, everyone's like, oh, that's bad. And then you do something bad and they're like, you have to go to jail. Anyway, I was talking on this show about I had Olympic fever, and I still kind of have it, although I'm kind of a bit fed up with it, really. All those Latvians and spandex, I've kind of had enough. Can you have enough of Latvians and spandex? No, you cannot. Anyway, I'm not the only one with the Olympic fever, though. Morgan Freeman has it, too. Yes, he does. Take a look at this.
Morgan Freeman's Guide to the Winter Olympics.
The Winter Olympics can be breathtaking. The pageantry, the grandeur, and hot Danish chicks doing whatever the hell this is. But it all pales in comparison to bears playing hockey. Look at them. Do you believe in miracles? Well, I do now, because these damn bears are playing hockey. Get that puck, Bear. Get it. Pass it to your bear friend now. Attaboy. Careful, Mr. Bear. There are penalties for excessive cuteness. Oh, sure, they'll tell you the Olympics are some kind of World Series of hockey and blah-blah-blah-blah, but it ain't worth a tinker's damn compared to bears playing hockey. My God, I could watch their ursine antics all day. Are they going to eat that referee? I hope so. I salute you, bears playing hockey. You made my whole damn week.
All right, we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ferguson.
That's great. Really fantastic. Thank you so much. All right, it's enough. It's enough. Please sit down. Relax, everybody. Look, the sooner you cut that crap out, the sooner I can get on with my crap and we can all get out of here and get on with our lives. You'll go your way, I'll go mine, and it'll all seem like a dream. A sexy dream where something really bad happened. Oh, I'm so creepy. Oh, you know what? What? I'll tell you, invisible friend, it is a great day for America. Yes, it is. It is. It's a great day for America, but it is a bad day for General Motors. They're shutting down Hummer. Hummer, yeah, it's a car. Oh, I forgot to say. Hummer, you know, Hummer. We were trying to sell the Hummer to the Chinese, but after careful consideration, the Chinese decided they didn't want it. So We won't be seeing any Chinese Hummers anytime soon. You know you're in pretty bad shape when you can't even give away a Hummer. At that point... I'm so creepy. It's also not a very good day for George Clooney. Isn't he adorable? He's having to sell his house in Italy because of the paparazzi. Boo-hoo. No, he's very sad. He says he has to move someplace where no one will find him. I'm thinking, why not here? Although it is a great day for Washington, D.C. It's always exciting in our nation's capital, but this week it's been especially exciting. It's times like this I wish I lived there, because this week in Washington, D.C., it's been the Consensus Development Conference. I'm so excited about this I can hardly say it. It's the Consensus Development Conference on Lactose Intolerance. Yes, this week in Washington. I know, it's a real conference. Ha ha. Take that, Vancouver, you Canadian jerks. All you've got is the Winter Olympics. We've got a conference on lactose intolerance. Doctors and scientists from all around the world coming to D.C. to learn about lactose intolerance. This is true. Look at this headline. Look. Gaps found in lactose intolerance. That's the front page of USA Today. That means it's important. Lactose intolerance, if you don't know, is part of the dangerous triple threat to American life. Lactose intolerance, restless leg syndrome, and then, oh, it's terrible. I can't get any sleep. And then the other thing that's really dangerous is whatever's treated with that head-on stuff that they think. Head-on, apply directly to the forehead. Head-on, apply directly to the forehead. I'm glad, though. I think it's about time there was a conference devoted to lactose intolerance. Of course, it's not as big as last year's conference, PoopCon. Come on down to PoopCon. We're making quite a splash. Here's what the... That's enough. Don't applaud a poop joke. That's wrong. Anyway, here's what the scientists at the conference have concluded. I've been following this very, very carefully. Americans apparently don't fully understand lactose intolerance. And I think that's awful. So I'll do my part to explain. Well, lactose is the sugar that is found in milk. So if you're lactose intolerant, it means you can't digest milk. Drinking milk makes you burpy or farty. Those are medical terms, burpy or farty. Now, lactose intolerance isn't the only thing that does that. There's another condition with those symptoms. It's called being a guy. And I'm sure there's a pill you can take to soothe the savage beast down below, and then you can lead a normal life. That is, if a normal life entails you taking a pill every day so you can just drink milk. I hate that phrase, a normal life, anyway. What the hell is a normal life? Doing what everybody else does? No way, man. Wearing a suit and sitting behind a desk. Oh. Anyway, a lot of people are confused. They think lactose intolerant means you're allergic to milk. It doesn't mean that. It's not the same thing. Allergies can kill you. People who are allergic to peanuts have to be very careful. Peanut oil is found in foods you wouldn't expect to find it. If you're allergic to peanuts, you have to stay away from barbecue sauce, pumpkin pie, and Mr. Peanut. Do we have a picture of Mr. Peanut? There he is. Oh, good old Mr. Peanut. He's awesome, isn't he? He looks so suave in that top hat and monocle. I wish my nuts looked that sophisticated when I dress them up. Come on, nuts, put on your Sunday best. Daddy's going out tonight. I'm so creepy. Anyway, doctors say that if you're lactose intolerant, you shouldn't cut out milk entirely because your bones need calcium. That's true. Growing up where I grew up, in, you know, in a different country. Well, you can see it out there. We didn't have a milk program, so for calcium, they just fed us chalk. Come on, children, eat your chalk! Oh, thanks! Do you know who the innocent victims in all of this, though, are cows? I think it's cruel to subject cows to the humiliation of milking. Cows are not genetically designed to give humans milk. They're designed to give humans delicious hamburgers. You're welcome. I look forward to your letters. Look, I didn't start it. All I'm saying is I enjoy a hamburger every now and again. Does that make me bad? Because if that makes me bad, then yeah, I'm bad. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I'm bad. You know, because this is a late night show, this is broadcast television. You can't swear, but I do all the time. Ooh la la! Right there, I just said it. Wow! All the time. And that's what they can broadcast. Why do you think this set is so dark here? Is it because we don't have lights and we're just cheap bastards? No. They have to keep it this dark because of the badness of what happens down here while I'm working. Things get so sexy round them in this area that we have to keep it in the shadows. So, yes. Well, I know it's commercial break time. I'm just telling them why their television is so dark. Well, partially it's because we don't have any money to make a proper television show, and partially it's because I've got very exciting trousers. Well, the trousers are just cloth. See you point at your watch.
Ay, caramba!
No, you mustn't. No, we have to have a commercial break. I hope it's the vacuum cleaner with the proper amount of suction. We'll be right back.
And now, Craig's Spanish word of the day. Today's word is asqueroso. Asqueroso.
Oh, asqueroso. This is my new wave I'm trying out. Yeah, I know. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, do you know what we should do right away, as soon as possible? Do the Twitters and the emails. You got the jingle? Right, do the jingle then.
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, Flugenweb, face code, twit zone, ask mode, checks the tweets,
Und also emails. There you go. You know what I like to do? I like to read out, as you know, people Twitter or they send in emails and I answer their questions. And you know, it's anything at all they can send, they can ask anything at all, and sometimes I answer them and sometimes I don't. And sometimes it feels a bit lonely. Sometimes I think, oh, if only I had a friend here to answer emails with me. And then I think to me, ding dong! Oh, is that someone at the door? Eddie Izzard? What the? Oh. What are the odds?
I bing-bonged and it came out of your mouth. I pressed the button, it came out of your mouth.
There's a little wire in my seat. And
The technology that got this country to the moon.
That's right.
And in Europe, we haven't got to the moon. No, but we don't want to go. We didn't want to go in the first place. So I just want to point that out. Even though America got to the moon, we didn't want to go.
I don't know if that's entirely true. I don't think that's true.
No, I think, you know the car thing? You know when there's two cars and they're going,
A race?
who's gonna go?
Yeah,
Who's going to go?
Yeah, right.
And then, well, the trick is, because one goes, "Bzz," and then you just don't do anything, and you laugh and you laugh. That's what we did in Europe. We did, you went,
There was a European space program. There was.
There is. But we don't go to the moon, though.
Well, space is big. You can go anywhere you like. You don't have to go to the moon. You can go to Mars.
I thought we should go, I don't know, somewhere. The rings of Saturn, some of the moons, I don't know. Go to the sun. Go to the sun.
No, that's
a real, one of those Teflon covers and
the Teflon advertise on CBS? They do now. Yeah.
Just
Can I just interrupt? I'm sorry to interrupt you, and we'll get to the emails and the Twitters,
right.
but I wondered, do you have a vacuum cleaner?
I have the ball type.
You do have that one?
No, I don't. I do in my mind, though.
Yeah,
because he's a British inventor.
I know,
Mr.
and it's got
Dyson.
the proper amount of suction. He says that.
He invented the thing, no bags.
Wait, he invented this?
He invented that. Well, you see, before, people would know this. They had a bag, and then you take the bag out, and the bag would go all over.
It would be, you know what it would be? It would be asqueroso, eh?
What's that?
Disgusting.
Yeah. It was asqueroso.
It was asqueroso.
Asqueroso.
Yeah, it's my Spanish word of the day.
I know. I speak French, so it's just...
Oh, well, that's not going to help you out with the old asqueroso.
I'm trying to learn it so that when I get to Mexico, I can go, asquerosco.
Oh, they'll say it to you.
He's just said he's disgusting.
Do something horrible. Will you answer the emails with me?
Yeah.
All right, then. This is from Sandy in La Mirada in California. She says, hey, Craig, today's my 15th wedding anniversary, and I won't be able to spend it with my husband because I have to work overtime. How should I make it up to him?
I think have sex with him for a year continuously.
No. Think it through.
Okay.
They've been married 15 years.
Right.
Perhaps not have sex with him for a while.
Not have sex continuously for a year. Yes.
Yes, and then make him wait.
No, go to the moon.
No. Well, wait. She's in America, so she could. Not in Europe. She'd be stymied. She couldn't go to the moon.
Whereas the Russians, who are also Europeans, did nearly go to the moon, but
the Russians aren't all Europeans. They're Asiatic Russians.
No, that's over the Urals, baby.
Okay. This is good. You'll like this. This is from Stan at Dallas, Texas. All right?
Yeah.
Are you cold? It's quite cold in
No,
there.
I just thought I'd pretend to be cold.
Oh, do that thing.
Can you do that one?
I can, yeah. Hold on.
Is that...
Don't.
If you did that in front of owls, they'd go, that's rubbish.
Oh, we've seen that.
These guys are not owls.
They're not owls.
So they like
yeah. They're famous for not being owls.
I know. You just refuse owls.
Stan in Dallas. He says, Dear Craig, is it too ironic that I am reading Kafka at my parole meeting?
No, that's perfectly
ironic. Yeah, that's
what I'd like to say is that I'm reading them with you, but I've lost my eyesight for the beginning. I can't see a thing.
Can you really?
Well, it's gone really badly. So
really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing because you should be able to see that.
You've got things blacked out. You're the FBI.
No, I have. You have to black out because what happens is if I put it up
it's
and
FBI.
I wasn't blacked out.
It says.
We won't have that kind of talk here, Mr. European. That's not the kind of language we use.
We have to do that. That's what bleeping's all about.
All right. This is a Twitter. Are you still on the Twitter?
Yeah.
I went on.
I've got a message for you from Stephen Fry.
Oh, really?
Literally sent it a second ago.
Oh, what did he say? All right, what does he say? Give Craigie a kiss from me. I did his show on Tuesday. It was epic. No audience. It's... All right, then. And... Sunday brunch. Oh, that's for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't offer you.
Well, I could come.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want me to come, do you?
The last thing on my mind.
All right. All right.
No. We'll talk.
There's a Twitter.
I keep doing this to look. Hang on. Oh, hang on.
Do you have glasses?
Yes. Look.
Whoa, these are awesome glasses. Do they explode?
Yeah, James Bond in his older years is kind of you. If I could just shoot you in the head, Miss Moneypenny. do people really change over time? My mom says she is going to dress appropriately, but hasn't happened yet.
Yes, that's right. From Angel in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah, her mother apparently doesn't dress appropriately.
Does that...
What do you think?
Well, I'm trying to answer. I was trying to think. I read it out, but didn't listen to what I was saying. You know, you do.
Well, you're going to have to, you know... let me
no, I
paraphrase
think-
it for you. Her mother is dressing inappropriately, and
Right.
she's hoping that her mother will...
No, her mother, her mother, his mother?
Yes,
Her
yeah,
mother.
Angel.
She probably thinks she's dressing appropriately, and we can't tell because there's no picture. There's only a picture of a bird in there.
Yeah, well, that's CBS's way of letting me knowing that it's a Twitter as opposed to an email. They put a photograph of a bird. I'm not kidding. Oh, by the way, when you were here last time, do you remember we had this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
very
want
cool.
it, or are you okay with being you?
No, I'm okay.
Because I could wear this.
I did it.
And yet you could wear one of me. And we could talk to each other.
No, I quite like doing this. This is what I did last time. I think that's quite
All right,
interesting.
and I've got one of me, so I'll do the one of me, right? Are you ready?
Shouldn't it be this?
No, I've got my one. Are you ready? I can feel chemistry.
What? You feel chemistry?
I can't see.
I can feel geography.
Yeah, all right. Well,
I can feel mathematics.
we'll be right back after the commercials. Welcome back to the show, everybody. I was doing emails and Twitters with Eddie, and we forgot to mention that Eddie is also hosting the Independent Spirit Awards Friday, March the 5th at 8 p.m. on the IFC.
And my documentary's up, Believe, on the 2nd of March, which you didn't know. That's the other thing.
We can come back for that.
And my socks are available.
All right, that's Independent Spirit. Eddie has everybody off you. Now, my first scheduled proper guest of the evening. Bing bong! Get out of here, Eddie. My first guest stars in the movie Cop Out, which is in theaters now. I've seen it. It's awesome. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's pretty good. Please welcome Seann William Scott, everybody. Seann William Scott.
I'm such a huge fan. I freaked him out. I was like, dude, I'm so happy to meet you right now. I'm a huge fan. He was like, yeah, whatever. Well, no, he was actually very nice. But I felt like the really lame fan.
Was that the first time you met Eddie Izzard?
Yeah. Well, other than watching all his stuff, but it was awesome.
He's normally not that drunk.
Dude, I'm so excited to see you again because I saw I'll Be There after I heard about the... Oh,
the movie I made?
Yeah.
I didn't like that movie.
Dude!
No.
You did a
Don't
great
dude
job.
me, I'm not a dude!
Sir.
Yeah.
No, that's a great movie, man.
You like that movie?
Yeah.
I'm very proud of that movie.
I don't understand why... I don't understand why you don't do more movies. Like, you're hilarious in that. I heard that you don't want to. You don't like the process.
It's not so much the process. Now, you know this, right? If you go to make a movie, like, you have to, especially if you're raising the money for a movie and all that kind of stuff, there's a lot of jerks you have to talk to for a long time.
A lot.
Yeah, and I prefer to, you know, the people I meet here are the actors and the directors.
There are a lot of jerks out in the acting world, too,
They're lovely. No, they're the lovely ones, and I get to meet them, and I don't have to deal with the jerks who've got all the money. That and the movie didn't make any money, and no one will let me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you were so good in that, man. It was awesome.
Thanks.
And you wrote and directed that, right?
Yeah.
It's coming out this weekend.
Have you ever written a movie?
Oh, did I ever read it?
No,
I rented it. No, I saw it on TV.
No, not rented a movie.
I thought you were so mad that I didn't like buy the DVD.
Yeah, why did you? I got a pirate copy in Hong Kong. No,
It was awesome.
Have you ever written a movie?
Yeah, for the last 10 years. It's called American Pie 10.
No.
But like, no, I'm working on something. It's called Ice Holes. It's about ice fishing, and I grew up in Minnesota. It seemed pretty fitting.
Do you go ice fishing?
Well, yeah, we it's kind of like a thing that you do when you grow up in Minnesota, and it's the most ridiculous sport. Have you ever done it?
sort of, kind of like
It's
that.
hilarious, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, I haven't done it. No, but I was trying to be your friend because you were nice about that movie. I was like, sure, buddy, I've been. Isn't it great? Yeah.
Dude, it's not a cool thing to do, by the way.
Well, ice
I'm not
hole
proud
fishing?
of it. Ice hole fishing?
Yeah, it's not cool.
It's not called ice hole fishing, dude.
What is it
It's
called?
called ice fishing.
Oh, I'm
Not
sorry.
ice
Oh,
hole.
I feel such a fool.
No, there's a real proper name for it.
Yeah, all
but-
right. So, do you have a little tent and a stove, and you go out there and do it?
No, dude, you got a shack, which is different than a tent, I guess.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, you just like you have a little hole in the lake, and you just have this like piece of wood, and you wait for the orange flag to go up, and then you got a little fish. Dude, people do this all the time in Minnesota. It's crazy. I thought it was a great idea for a film. Big time.
Yeah,
Big
that's
time.
what I'm thinking. Want to go out on the ice there? Yeah, you know I do. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Have you been? Because the last time you were going to be here, you were late and you were in traffic. It was
I wasn't
terrible.
late, dude. I didn't make it.
Oh yeah, you didn't turn up. Yeah, it was all that. Yeah.
Oh my God. it
Was that a
so-
new tattoo?
I had it for a while when I went in prison that first time.
Yeah.
Well, that was a rough one.
Does that go all the way
Had a
up?
hard time standing up. Yeah.
I got a new one, but since I saw you, look.
No way.
Yeah, that's
That's
nice, man.
awesome.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Let's see that.
That's
What is it? That is awesome,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I know.
Hey,
So
I-
yeah. Now
I
I'm
got-
a dude. Now I'm a
You
dude.
are such a
See,
dude.
yeah.
I got the starfish-looking one. You got the badass
Yeah,
one.
that's bad. See, and you know
That's
when you know what
great.
you do is you say that when the snake is happy, it wags its tail.
Did you start thinking about the next tattoo you're gonna get?
Yeah,
after?
yeah. I feel
It's
I need
addictive.
two more.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the first tattoo I got was a little lightning bolt on my. not
That's
the coolest thing ever.
little-
I was
little
20
bit
years
gay,
old.
a little bit
dude.
gay. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
20 years
yeah.
old. I was 20 years old, and my friends came down from Minnesota after an ice fishing trip,
Yeah, yeah.
ice hole fishing trip, and they're like, "Hey, we want to get you a gift. We're in Venice Beach, and they're like, we want to get you a tattoo." I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, "You used to be really fast when you ran in sports." I'm like, "Okay." Why don't you get a lightning bolt tattoo? I'm like, okay.
Right.
Worst idea ever.
Why?
Craig, I got a teal lightning bolt tattoo on my right thigh. As I was getting that one, another guy goes, "Hey, that looks awesome. I'm gonna get the same one on my left leg." I'm like, great idea, because I wanted everybody to suffer at this point. So he got
Right.
the same thing. Then another one of my friends goes,
Oh, you're the lightning bolt gang.
exactly.
Oh, that's adorable.
No, it's not. You
Well,
gotta,
okay,
you
yeah,
gotta
you're
see
right.
my right thigh.
It's
It's not adorable.
not.
No.
What's wrong with your right thigh? You're in shape.
My right thigh isn't.
No, really.
No,
That's
it's not proportionate to my left.
Do you know, I will tell you this. When I got I got a couple of tats on my shoulders,
really?
right? Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. And then when I got them done, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to have to work out again. Because
I know, I'm the same
if
way.
they just like that, but if you work out, they go, and they go back again.
Chicks like it too. Not when they're saggy.
No, they
You
don't
get
like it. If
teacher
they have to
arms.
lift
Yeah.
anything to see the tattoo, then, that's not good.
Have you ever had a friend that said that they were so overweight they couldn't see their penis?
Yeah, I do.
Isn't that an awkward thing to comment about?
Yeah, when
Like,
somebody says I
what do you
can't-
say to them? Like, oh no, I'm sure
Well,
you
you
can
just
see
let
your
me
penis.
have a look at it, is what I say. Let me have a look at it. Now check it out for you. Yeah, you're good. No, I've never been. I've been overweight though. I've lost 30 pounds in the last year.
What?
Yeah.
Because I saw you. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I saw you.
I was drinking the lattes. I was drinking the big giant.
yeah.
Oh, they're tasty.
Yeah, all
the big
the milk and
crystal
stuff.
methachino thing.
Yeah.
It's like-
Exactly. I remember I did one of my classic films, Evolution. I'm sure you've seen it 10 times. You've rented that one.
That's a
for
real
sure.
good one. Yeah.
And David Duchovny goes, "Oh, you got to." He says, "Like my second film," and he goes, "You got to try out the breakfast burritos." Dude, I'm sorry, Craig.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, you are.
The snake is happy. Yeah.
He goes, "You got to try out the breakfast burritos," which I did because I didn't want to disappoint him. I gained 20 pounds. I got so fat in that movie, man.
Oh,
It was
really?
like
No,
the only thing I can brag about. But yeah, I know what it's like to get fat. There's really no point to my story. even
That's
though
all
you
right.
had
It
one.
fits in.
That
It
was
fits
my
in with the whole
comment to
show. No, it
yours.
fits in with the whole show.
I don't remember you. I saw you, what,
No,
2 years ago?
it was all on my right thigh. No, I was beefy. Yeah.
You know what's, I don't know about how, because I've gained weight, and it's funny how, like, I try to embrace it, and people, I have my family come out and say, "You got fat." I'm like, "I'm sorry, are you in movies?"
Yeah.
No. You're like, "So don't give me a,
Yeah.
don't give me a
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we're out of time. We're completely out of
I
time.
was talking about how fat I was.
Yeah, no, well, listen, you want to do, I've been doing this thing with selected guests, like at the end of the little talk, like maybe ending with an awkward pause.
Hope that's easy for me.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right. What we do is we do an awkward pause.
Okay.
All right.
How long is the pause? I'm out of time, dude. I'm awkward.
I guess you can't take awkward. Seann Williams, go, everybody. We'll be right back. Hang on, let me just check. The snake is happy. The snake is angry. The snake apparently is gay when it gets angry as well. The snake is angry! My next guest is one of the world's top-selling authors. So her latest book is called Poor Little Bitch Girl. Ooh, I think I threw my back out there. Please welcome the legend and beauty that is Jackie Collins, everybody. Jackie Collins. Hello, Jackie.
Hello, Craig.
Hello, dear. Hey,
Yes.
Listen, this book cover here, look
Yes.
at this. This is sexy.
It's sexy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could you do that? You know how you do stuff.
I could do it if you put something tasty on my finger, I would do it. Yeah.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking chicken.
Oh, yeah. Chicken,
A
yes.
nice piece of chicken. That's if I was doing it.
You know, I was on Good Morning America, and they couldn't mention the book. They couldn't
because of the
say
title,
name.
because
yeah,
it's got...
They couldn't say Poor Little Bitch Girl on morning television.
What's the coming What's that? That is. You're right. Hello. Who wrote this
No.
book? Uh-oh. Hello. Are there any bitch? Am I in this one, by the way?
Well, you could be the Poor Little Bitch Girl.
No. In the
Be
last
Little
one,
Bitch
you
Girl,
said I
okay.
was in the last one.
You were Don Verona.
Yeah.
The very sexy talk show host.
That's right.
Which reminds me,
Yes?
I was reading in the LA Times that Marie Claire magazine voted you as the talk show host that most women wanted to sleep with. Yes, ladies.
Yeah. Now,
Oh, yeah.
it sounds good, that. Jackie, that sounds good, and then you line up all of us guys that do this, and then you go, I see.
Yeah, Jay and
Yeah.
Conan. I mean, the ladies are lusting after Jay and Conan, right? Oh, maybe they are. I don't know.
I can't talk about any of that.
Yeah.
We don't mention
We
the
don't
old
mention those names,
NBC
no. Okay.
debacle here.
Okay.
Whenever that comes up, I just go, That's all.
I am a little concerned, though.
What are you
because I
concerned
watch your
about?
show.
You watch
right?
this show?
I watch the show all the time. Every night, I TiVo it.
Right.
And I watch it. Why do all the women want to touch your snake?
Well, you can have a go at it, and then you'll
I
know.
don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
Why?
But they all go for your snake.
God, the snake is happy.
Oh.
Well, I think it's to do. It's a symbolism for a penis. For them, not for me.
And also, I read your Twitter about your balls.
Oh, I Twitter today. Yeah.
Yes.
I Twitter today.
Yes.
Are you on the Twitter?
I am on the Twitter, yes,
What's your
I
Twitter
love
name?
it.
I'll sign
I'm
up for
Jackie
you.
J. Collins.
Jackie, why the J?
Because somebody stole my name. But it's so much fun because you get to talk to people. I know you're at midnight, you've had enough of the television, and you think, oh, I'll just go on Twitter for a second.
1:37. You've had enough of the television. Come on, a bit of help here, Jackie.
1:37.
If you're any more negative about this show, I'm going to start calling you CBS.
The last movie I did was for CBS. I
Really?
produced a movie, for CBS. That was about 5 years ago.
What was it called?
It was called Hollywood Wives, The New Generation.
Oh, that was great.
With
yes.
Farrah Fawcett.
Yes.
It was her
Oh,
last
God bless
movie.
her, yeah.
I know. She was great, Farrah. She was a lovely woman.
Were you friendly with her?
I was,
Did you know all the Charlie's Angels?
I do know them all, yes.
Yeah.
They were great girls. They were fabulous.
That was kind of an interesting time. You wrote a lot about that, the kind of 70s
I
and
did.
80s in Hollywood.
Yes,
didn't
I did. I'm going to do a photo book, yeah.
Were you very active in the social scene?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Were you active in the social scene then?
Write erotic sex. So I can't narrow my eyes when I say that with you, because last time I was on, you said every time you say sex, you narrow your eyes.
I was wondering why you were talking to me like that all the time.
Yes.
Do you do a little bit?
No, I want to know about you. I want to know how it felt to be voted the guy, the talk show host that everybody wanted to sleep with.
Well, it was lovely.
Did you feel like, you know, when Brad or George are on the cover of People and they're the sexiest man alive?
Yes, and they are.
Did you feel like the sexiest talk show alive?
Well, I refer you back to my original statement. I mean, it's sexy within a bunch of guys who, come on, be fair. You know, we're not. We're not going to all be on the cover of. It's not Twilight with the talk show host. Do you know what I mean?
Are you watching The Vampire Diaries? That's the best.
No, I don't. I can't get serious about any kind of vampire that would keep a diary. That just doesn't make any sense. That's just not threatening. Does Dracula like me or like me? It doesn't make any sense to me. Do you watch it?
Of course.
Really?
I love it.
Do you like all this new sexy vampire wave?
No, only The Vampire Diaries, because the guys on it are really hot and they're good, and I love watching those guys.
Well, you like watching hot guy shows? Do you ever go to Vegas and see the male strippers?
I have done so.
You have done?
Yeah, there's a picture on my website with me and the male strippers, yeah. Because I need to know their story. So I have to talk to them, ladies. You understand that, don't you? I have to say...
Really, what, did you have to go out and feel them out, see what the...
Yeah, were you abused as a child? Is that why you're taking it off and showing your goods? I'm actually going to write an autobiography. Shall I tell you the title?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, it's Reform School or Hollywood.
Reform School or Hollywood?
Which is what my parents said to me when I first came to Hollywood, having been thrown out of school like you were.
Yeah, well, I wasn't really thrown out. I just kind of drifted away to a bar.
Oh. So did I.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
And then you ended up in Hollywood and were very successful. I ended up, you know, elsewhere.
CBS. Oh, I read your book. Your autobiography.
Oh, yeah, I wrote that.
I know you wrote it. You wrote it. I loved it.
Do you like it?
Yes. I think that you are a very clever writer, but you're also very rude, and I like that.
I'm very rude.
He's rude in a clever way.
You know, sometimes people think that you are very sexy because you write very sexy, you know, books. Are you a very sexually active person?
I'm completely straight-laced.
Really? Because I am exactly what I am. Oh, really?
Believe that.
Oh no, you're very kind of sexually adventurous then?
Well, are you?
Absolutely.
But you're not. You're married. I'm single.
Right.
I
married,
can be
but
sexually adventurous. You can't because you're married. You see, married men have to be faithful. The late Louis Malle called me a raunchy moralist, and that's because I write very raunchy books, as you will see in Poor Little Bitch Girl.
Oh right, yeah. Okay. Hang on, I'll plug it again. Oh.
Oh yeah, the title that couldn't be said.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah. I think it's a good title, yeah. And I have a cheating politician in the book.
Politicians don't cheat on their wives. What the hell is wrong with you?
And he promises to, you know what these married guys do?
What?
They always say to the woman, I'm not sleeping with my wife. And the woman believes them. And then the wife gets pregnant, and they look at the wife and they go, oh, well, I had to. It was her birthday.
You're writing about me again, I see. Jackie, it's lovely to see you again. We're completely out of time. Come back soon. It's been too long.
It's always good to be here.
Come back soon, then.
I'll write another book and I'll be here.
Oh, a couple of weeks?
Okay.
We'll see you then. Jackie Collins, everybody.
Che apprendimos en el programa, señor Craig?
Te amo.
Well, that's it. We're done. I don't have any time to talk. We've only got 5 more seconds, so better get wrapped up and get out of here quickly. Here's what we learned tonight. When the snake's happy, he wags its tail. Good night, everybody. Good night.